Who is the best team in the Premier League to watch right now?
Arsenal.
If you had to give me 1 to 3, yeah, shock, you're going to pick them. If you're going to pick 1 to 3, who
how
would it
not
be?
though?
1 down to 3.
What, as in the most, who plays the best football, 1 to 3?
No, it's just who you find the most entertaining. Because what I would say is you said Liverpool. Liverpool don't play, in my opinion, don't play the best as in like controlling. But in my opinion, with a Liverpool team, is that you just can't stop watching them because some of the attacks
beautiful.
they play are
like,
just nuts.
I'll give Klopp his dues. He knows how to build an offensive line because they're just fucking class going forwards. If I had to do 1 to 3 of who I like watching,
I've got 3, but I don't know the order. Arsenal's in there.
Oh, okay, 2 seconds. Ben,
Liverpool.
number 1 for you?
It has to be Liverpool.
So I agree with you, Liverpool. I already have my number 2 already set up. And by the way, it's close. Actually, no, they could just be joint first. It is, and as much as it pains me to say it's Spurs.
Oh.
Spurs are in there for me.
Because did you watch the game today against Villa?
Yeah.
Oh, it was unreal. It just that second half, they absolutely tore them apart.
Yeah.
By the way, special
me,
mention to John McGinn, by the way, for sending you doggies fucking ACL into next week. But
it's not sending off. That's not sending off. I'm sorry, it's not sending off.
It's not a sending off.
He's flew into him, but it's not a straight red. It's a yellow, 100% a yellow. So it's not sending off.
You're joking.
It's not. I'm not joking. It's not sending off.
He took him at knee height, full sprint, no look at the ball, and that's not a red card for you.
It's a yellow. It's very cynical. It's a yellow. It's not red. The only reason it stayed a red. Is because the referee gave it as a red. If it wasn't given as a red, it isn't a red.
Oh, I think
it's one of those.
It's a stonewaller.
Nah, it's not sending off.
I genuinely don't.
In 2 seconds, but we'll go back onto your question. Why are no players getting yellow cards for scuffles anymore? You had Maddison. Maddison was the main one I seen. Maddison.
Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson. What's that centre back called? Romero. They're all fucking shoving about, and I get it, it's all handbags and stuff. But if you want to get that out of the fucking game, and you're meant to give yellows for that, why were none given? Because it wasn't just a little bit.
First?
He's fucking shoved them into the bench.
Would you prefer to see all the scuffles gone or all the diving gone first?
Diving.
I'd rather see a punch up on the pitch than see someone dive into the grass.
Right, so sorry, back to the top 3 teams. So I've got Liverpool, Spurs. Who's your second, Ben?
Ooh. What, as in, what the football I like watching? I'd say City, probably. That'd be my number 2. I'd love the way that they play football as well.
I need to reevaluate then. Is this who we like to watch, or who do we think are playing better football at the moment?
No. This is why Spurs is second for me. They could have been first. I genuinely, what I mean is who's that team that when you're looking at who's on TV that weekend, you go, oh, I'm going to watch that, and you've got no bias towards them because I know West Ham ain't going to be there.
West Ham and Palace will be the bottom of the table. West Ham, Palace, and Everton because we all play the shittest football. Yeah.
Yeah, Burnley as well, and Sheffield United.
So it's not just at the moment, it's just who would I want to watch.
What I'm saying is, I was just honestly, when you see who's on TV that week and you just go, oh, that's a class game, isn't it?
Arsenal. And that's not me being biased. The way that we've played and the way that we've managed to... The way we're attacking at the moment is brilliant. I don't see any other team attacking like that. I think City do attack brilliantly, but they do it in a different sort of way. So if at the moment it would be
How
Arsenal.
hard is this question?
Because it's 2 different fucking questions for me. At the moment, if you're going to currentness, it's Arsenal, Spurs, Wolves.
Wolves.
I love the way Gary O'Neill plays, and I love what he's done with Wolves. Because I'll hold my hand up. I got the fucking Premier League predictions wrong, so I had them being fucking relegated. They're in the top half of the fucking table, challenging for fucking Europe. He's doing wonders with them. If I look at the fixture list and go, who would I want to watch? City, Liverpool.
Well, you've not put City there, though. You put Arsenal, Spurs and Wolves.
Because I'm on about fucking... That was the current one. This is just as a team. Be Liverpool, City...
He's changing the question.
No, Ben changed the question.
No, I didn't know.
Your
It was very
question was
simple.
just-
Ben, right, give me your third, Ben. City's my third, by the way. I think it's Liverpool, Spurs, City.
No,
They're the
So it's
three
not
teams
of
I look
current
forward to
form.
watching. No,
It's
as
not
I
of
said to you, no,
current form.
not at all. No, how hard
so
is
for
this
me,
question?
it either has to be Brighton or Villa.
The fucking
Because
I was
Brighton-
going to pick Brighton, fun enough. And Villa, right, I'll reword
Yes.
this. Villa at the start of the season, before Christmas, I would have turned around and went, I'll tell you what, any game there on TV, I'll happily watch.
For me,
at the moment,
I'd
they're
probably
shit the
pick
bed.
Brighton over Villa now because Brighton are such a... They play lovely football. De Zerbi is... The football he's getting out of him is class. I also think the fact that they have a bit of a giant killer vibe about them. They look like they could turn up to a Liverpool or a City and give them a good game. Not necessarily win, but at least put them through their paces, make them earn a win sort of job. Whereas, yeah, us and Palace and Everton are depressing to watch.
Right, are you changing your Are you changing your three, Gav, or is Arsenal, Spurs, and Wolves yours? As you can tell, audience,
that's-
I don't go through this. I don't go through the questions before we do the pods because I like the first time reactions and the fucking page 404 errors that come out of Gav's head. Go on.
That's my current. That's the current
Right,
teams
that's
I
what I'm
like to
asking.
watch.
That's all I'm asking. Right, just the
That-
final thing I'd like to touch on, if that's okay, is Arteta's one manager of the month.
Deservingly
I've got no reservations about it. I'm just asking and putting it out there. I think
Deservingly so.
who was the three was Guardiola, Klopp, no, Guardiola, Ten Hag, and
Oh, so
Arteta.
Klopp wasn't in there at all.
Guardiola.
Bearing in mind he just won a trophy.
No. Well, it doesn't
But
matter.
that's
Premier
Carabao
League,
Cup.
he's Premier League manager of the month.
Well, I suppose
Ben.
then Arteta wins it for the results he's got today. Really, he has to. I know.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine,
no,
as
no,
long as
He
there's
did.
no-
He
Yeah,
did
you
win
know
it,
what I mean.
and that's why he
Like-
won it. By the way, I'm gonna have a wee plug here. Go to our TikTok. We do videos daily. Anyway, I done a TikTok about him winning Manager of the Month,
He's got the
and
stats there. Look at him.
I actually don't. I know the stats, so it tops off such a great month we had. We had 4 games, 4 wins, conceded 2 goals, and scored 18, I think, 16 or 18. Tell me how he
Hashtag-
doesn't win Manager of the Month.
Hashtag Dubai effect.
Mate, the light bulb's working, and the little dog called Win running around the dressing room must be working and all.
We can
Or
try and
you
lend
could
it
just
to
take
use if you
Moyes.
want
You
him.
could just have him.